Hello everyone, this is Tanya here from EDU TV and I welcome you all to yet another episode of our program It's a Matter of Principle, where today we are going to discuss on a very important theme, transition from schools to universities. A journey that shapes not only the academic path of students but also the future readiness of our students. I'm privileged to have with us Mr. Uttam Kumar Jha, the principal of Ekayanaa School, Indore, a highly respected educationist with more than 20 years of experience in leading schools. He'll be sharing his valuable insights on the crucial subject transition from schools to universities. And moderating the session for today, we have with us Professor Shalini, accomplished academician and trainer with over 15 years of experience. She has coached more than 65,000 students across India and abroad, conducted over 900 impactful workshops, and is widely recognized for her ability to inspire and engage diverse audiences. Ma'am is a professor at IFIM College, Bangalore. Let's begin this important conversation today. Over to you, Professor Shalini.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tanya. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon.
It's such a pleasure to be here with you today, sir. As a principal, you have guided so many young minds during one of the most important stages of their lives. And today we are excited to hear your thoughts on how students can smoothly transition from school to university and the challenges they have faced, and how both schools and universities can support them better. To begin with, my first question to you, in your experience, what are the biggest challenges students face when they move from school life to university life?
Yeah, this happens. The children used to ask us the question that the university and colleges, whichever we are going to join, how would be the environment? And basically, they have a big question also about the stream they are going to follow, the subjects option they have to choose, the and which college and university they have to choose, which university and college has the better faculty, better infrastructure, better support systems and everything. So this is the normally their questions, and now we are providing them some visit to the universities and colleges and introducing them to a few of the faculties, sometimes online and sometimes offline also. And we also request the universities and colleges to arrange some internship program for the children so they can go and see the environment, they can meet the faculty members, they'll come to know about the courses available to them, the costs involved into it, and the hostels and other facilities, whatever they are providing to them, how they are finding it. So accordingly, it would be easier for the children to make up their decisions and to go about the courses which they would like to go for, and the university and colleges also they can choose easily. So I always urge to universities and colleges to provide that environment and to arrange some online sessions with these students so that they can take up a decision smoothly.
Wonderful. That's a very interesting perspective, sir. So, just want to build on that. Do you think there's a gap between what schools prepare students for and what universities expect? And if you say yes, how can schools and universities collaborate better to bridge this gap, sir?
Yeah, there is definitely a gap because the school has its own scenario, own system of educating children and preparing them for the board examination. And for the future prospects, which courses and which colleges they would like to go for, they have their peer pressures also. They have the ambition of their parents also that my child has to go for this course and would like to become engineer or doctor or chartered accountant or advocate, whatever it is. So, but they don't want to see the potential of the child. They don't want to go to the career counseling session at least to know the potential and the interest of the child to go for such courses. So that gap is very much there because they are not aware of the line which they have to opt for, and because of the pressure of the parents and the peer, sometimes they choose the line which they do not like. And then after a year, they find that I'm in a wrong course and I'm not doing well. And what would be my future prospects if I go with this option? So that gap is already there. So unless they have proper guidance from the faculty members of university and colleges, and to know their potential also, if such kind of uh, preliminary test could be organized regarding the choice of their career and options which are available and which they have to opt for.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that, sir. In fact, that's the need of the hour where parents also need to understand about this. Now, looking at it from a student's personal journey, when you're guiding your students, in fact, how do you help them choose the right course or maybe the right university that truly matches their strengths and interests?
We do guide them as per knowing them very well from, because they always spend a lot of time with us, and we know their potential and capabilities, and the interest also, which course they have to opt for their future undergraduate programs and postgraduate programs. But sometimes it happens that they don't listen to us. Now in this scenario, they are basically a kind of a rat race is going on. They all prefer to go to the coaching institute, and whatever the coaching people they are mind washing. They are doing the brainwashing kind of a thing, and they follow them. And even the parents, which have their own ambition, and they force the child to go for such courses which they are not liking in. So still, that reservation is there, and most of the children, those who are good in academics and they can go for um, courses of their own choice, unfortunately, they join those coaching institute, and their brainwashing is being done, and they go to the wrong choices, and it happens. So unless this system of listening to the schools and the universities, if they visit to the schools, and they could even talk about the present scenario, the what is going to happen after 5 years or 7 years, because a lot of involvement of technology is coming up, industries, what are their requirements also, if because the colleges, they go for this placement and all, so they know what basically the industries require. So if we can provide them that platform where they can be guided by the people, what would be the right course for them to go for, and what would be the future of the jobs which the industries people are asking for, what kind of skills they require, what kind of knowledge they require. So then that would definitely help us to motivate them and guide them to the right direction.
That's very insightful, sir. In fact, that's again, it reminded me about students' aspirations, right?
Yeah.
So, if I have to ask you another question from your observation, how have students' dreams and career goals changed in recent years? Are you noticing any new trends among them?
Yeah, a lot of changes are there in their thought process. Many are thinking about their own startups, which is coming up now, and they have new entrepreneurship skills now, and they are going to have their own businesses, and they're planning to go about it. So that is one aspect which we have thought of, that the children are planning to do it. And another is the orthodox pattern, which is still persisting in the society, that go crack the JEE or crack the NEET if you would like to go in the medical field or go to the any engineering field, and they have still that option. Their thought process that if they do the class 12 with the PCM, they have various choices for undergraduate programs, and if they opt for any humanities as subjects or the commerce subjects, the choices for the future would be for undergraduate programs would be very less. This is what they are thinking about it. So we always tell them that the subject do not matter at all unless if you have the potential and if you have the capabilities and you have those skills which are required for 21st century, then definitely you will do better in because with the NEP, the children can go for various courses and various options are available by the universities these days. It's not that you have to go for limited options which are available. You can do various things along with the main subjects and some subsidiary subjects also you can choose for your undergraduate programs, and you can develop those skills which will be required for future jobs.
Wonderful, sir. In fact, those are some eye-opening messages what our students would definitely want to hear from you. The final one last question, sir. Oh, what
Yeah.
is one piece of advice you would give to the universities so they can better understand and support the needs of today's school leavers?
Uh, as I said, that if we have some connect with the university, the school and university, they have some connect with each other, and they must, if they know about the courses available, if they know the faculties, how they are helping the children to go for those undergraduate programs, and what are the, if they are guiding them and helping the children to for the placement also for their jobs, then definitely we would be grateful to the universities also and helping our children to go to such universities and colleges where they have in their mind that my placement would be done through that university. So we would definitely, whatever we are investing in our undergraduate programs or postgraduate programs with such university, would definitely give us some in return. So that would be better if we have some connect with the universities and through emails or through video virtual modes or something like that, so that we would also be aware of those courses and the facilities available with the universities, and we can also talk to the parents of the children. We can talk to them on PTMs also, that these the universities are good and you can talk to them. These are the contact details, and you can also visit to the universities and think about the career of your children, and that would be, I think, the best way of that link has to be set up. The gap has to be removed between the schools and universities.
That's so nice of you, sir. You have enlightened so beautifully. In fact, what is the gap? And definitely a piece of advice will be definitely considered by all of us. So, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts with us today. Your insights will really help students in developing their 21st century skills required, and but also parents and universities will understand how to make this transition smoother and more meaningful. We truly appreciate your time and guidance. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Over to
much.
Tanya,
Namaste.
please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Uttam Kumar Jha, the principal of Ekayanaa School Indore. So your insights, like Pam said, have really, I mean, this is going to be something which is going to be beneficial for all our viewers, irrespective whether they are students, teachers, parents, or principals of other schools. Your perspective on this transition from schools to universities have been truly enlightening. And thank you, Professor Shalini, for moderating today's discussion and guiding us through your expertise and engaging style. Thank you, everyone. This is Tanya signing off from EduTV Studio. Thank you.
Thank you.